Hey YouTube fans, I'm just saying about wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for 2025. I will be back in 2025, um, probably January, February, but I don't know yet what is happening. I want to try and be back in January, sometime in January, to do the videos again. Also, I'm gonna let you know again about what events there are going to be for West Bromwich because I have just saved it to my favourites. So I will be letting you know what events there will be. I'm also going to be talking about in March next year about Stratford Common Show, Stratford Racecourse Common Show that will be going back on again next year. We're also going to be talking about that next year. So next year, in 2025, I will be talking about different stuff. Next year, I might show you my lights again next year, beginning of December, sometime in December. I will be showing you my lights, everything, and that. Probably take photos. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. So I will be back in January, then February, then March, then April, then May, then June, then July, then August and September. I will be having a break. For doing videos next year. I'll be back in October, November, and December. I will be having a break from videos in November and December next year. So because I want to talk about in next year, I want to talk about Truck and Logistics Simulator. To let you lot know about that, or what's going to be coming, what new features will be coming to Truck and Logistics in next month's January or something. We don't know when it will be, but they'll have to see. So I'm just wishing you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year for 2025. I hope it's going to be a good New Year for you lot, because I am coming back to do videos next year, which is sometime next month, and then I'll be back in February, March, April, May, June, July, and then August and September. I'll be having a break and be back in October. Then November and December next year, I'm gonna be having another break next year, because it's a Christmas holiday. So I'm gonna have a break in November and December. So we'll be back in January, then February, March, April, May, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and October. So that'll be about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months that will be, and that's the only 8 months I will be doing videos. So in 8 months I will be doing videos, which is January, February, March, April, May, and June, July, and October I will be back doing videos. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and October I'll be back doing videos. I hope you get what you want on Wednesday, which is Christmas Day. If you are planning to go to a shop, your local shop, make sure you go early, because sometimes they might be shutting on the afternoon because they want to spend time with their families. So I would go in the morning if I was you, and that. If you are planning to go to Morrison's or wherever you're going shopping tomorrow, I would recommend you to get your Christmas shopping anywhere you want to go, wherever you go and shop, because on Tuesday, different places are shutting early because of the Christmas Eve. So, and if you've got your presents, then I hope you enjoy what you've got and what you are getting for Christmas Day and that. We will be talking about Christmas light switch on in October. I will be talking about in October next year about when I will be taking photos of the Christmas lights and that outside and that. So I'll be back next year in October, and we'll be talking about it in October. November, we are having a break in November, so there will be not any videos, but there will be photos. Not November, sorry, December. In December next year, there will be photos of my Christmas lights outside next year, right? So there'll be photos. We don't know about the videos yet. I thought that in front, but I'll probably do a last video of my decorations in December next year. But like I said, we are having a break in November and December. December is a Christmas holiday for me, Christmas and New Year's holiday. I won't be back. I won't be doing much videos lately in January and February and that, because I'm seeing my mum, so my mum will be coming, so I will be having a break some days, but I will be doing all the videos like I've done before. But at one point, some days I will, some days I won't. But we will be talking about different stuff. January, I don't know what I'm going to be talking about yet. February, I don't know what I'm going to be talking about yet. March, I don't know what I'm going to be talking about yet. So I don't know what I'm going to be talking about just yet at the moment of what videos I'll be doing. So we'll have to concentrate on that. But like I said, if you don't hear off me in January, it could be February when I'm back doing the videos. I'm just saying that it might not be in January when I do videos, but it could be February, March, April, May, June, July, October. So you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months I will be doing the videos. So like some days I will be having days off because it's Mother's Day and Father's Day. So some days I will be having days off. I won't be doing too much videos next year again, but I will try and do a video in February to talk about the update for Truck and Logistics. EA Sports FC 25, we'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about the players that have come to different teams next year. So we'll be talking about that in different months. But like I said, some of the videos I will not be doing that much next year because I'm trying to cut back on doing videos. So I hope I'll probably leave on the committee to talk about what will be going on and that. And so yeah, Gavin and Stacey is back on Wednesday, Christmas Day. If you are watching it, it is the last one ever. You have also got Wallace and Gromit coming on Wednesday. Another Wallace and Gromit is coming back on Christmas Day, so that will be with the penguin that was in the last one with the wrong trousers. He will be back in there. Gavin and Stacey will be the last ever episode Christmas Day, so we're going to find out what Smithy has said to Nessa Nessa, and we're going to find out what he has said to everyone. So once you watch it, you will be thinking, that was interesting. Also, EastEnders. Elaine, if you have been watching EastEnders, Elaine has found out about George, and Elaine has found out about Junior and Cindy, and that is going ahead on Christmas Day, so that will be on Wednesday. So we have to find out exactly if Ian finds out and Peter finds out, George finds out, what else? Who else is there? Anna Knight and Gina Knight. We hope to find out what happens. As you notice, Linda had a breakdown the last week in EastEnders, so she's gone to rehab, so we don't know about her, what's going to happen with her. Nish, he is planning on stopping the wedding between Eve and Suki, so that's going to happen. We'll have to wait and find out what he does, whether he murders someone or whatever he does, I don't know, because he's on the run from the police, because he was in for he told the police that he murdered Keanu, but we know exactly who it was. We know it was Linda that killed Keanu in Christmas last year, but that we ain't found that out far in front yet. Who will be blamed for that? Whether Linda is going to tell the police or what, we don't know, because we ain't even found out about Linda yet, about whether she's going to tell the police or what, because the police have got to interview her about what happened to Keanu, and we've still got to find out if Bernadette is gonna tell the police who has murdered Keanu. So we're gonna wait and find out to see if he's gonna say anything to the police. We don't know. So as you notice, it has been chaos with different soaps. Home Alone 2 has been on ITVX. The Lost in New York. Today you had The Grinch Who Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. That has been on today. On Christmas Day you have White Christmas. That is coming on Christmas Day. I think it is Christmas Day, yeah, or Christmas Eve, I don't know, but Christmas Day I think it is. I will be watching that, so that will be on BBC iPlayer. So if you are looking forward to watching BBC iPlayer, tune in and watch it. Death in Paradise is on tonight at 8 o'clock, and that is a Christmas special. So that is a Christmas special that has come on. Excuse me. So that is coming back. John Page She was on Morning Live on Friday. And they were saying about we hope you enjoy Gavin and Stacey, so that will be back on Christmas Day. So Morning Live will be back on the 6th of January, and next year in December 2025 they will be having a break again next December for Christmas. So that has been on. Yesterday morning we had Morning Live that came on. That was talking about Christmas. This year for New York, New York has got something special going on for New Year's Eve. Also, that's coming to TV for New Year's Eve is Sophie Ellis-Bextor. If you know her, who sang Murder on the Dance Floor and that, she's coming on New Year's Eve on BBC One. Jules Holland is going on to BBC Two for New Year's Eve. You've also got Graham Norton. He will be back on New Year's Eve. So he's back on Tuesday, New Year's Eve. So he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Mrs. Brown's Boys, that will be back on Christmas Day, which is on Wednesday. So if you're watching that, tune into it on iPlayer. It is available on iPlayer, so it will be available on iPlayer. You can watch it on BBC One. That is coming on BBC One. It will be back on BBC One on New Year's Day. I think next year I'm saying about that there's going to be another new series of Mrs. Brown's Boys next year. I don't know, I'm not too sure, but I did hear about it and that. Football won't be on over Christmas, but it will be back on Boxing Day. If you are interested in fighting, if you are interested in sports like fights and all that lot, that will be back on in January. And then you got the Daniel Dubois in February, if you know who the rest fighters are. So I will be back in February because I'm leaving January. I'm gonna be leaving in January with YouTube, so I won't be back till February. So yeah, I hope you have a good Christmas, and I'll see you available in. You will be seeing me in February to do the meeting again. So I will be back to do the video in February. So I'll be back in February to do the video of different stuff. So as you notice, I'm back in February to do different videos about Valentine's Day and different stuff. March, I'll be back again after February. In March, I'll be back. Sometime in March, I'll be back to do another video talking about I will be talking about the Cameron Show in Stratford. I will let you know in February about the events that will be happening in West Bromwich. So I will let you know about the events that is happening in February, about what events. If I have any information about the events, I will tell you in January what website. I will text you lot in January to look on what West Bromwich events, what the website will be called. Just click on it and hopefully it should take you there. But I will write the website down in January once I have the information of the website. I will copy the website and I will let you know what the events are happening next year. The Birmingham Gem Market, as you notice, that is getting scary now, because in Germany the other day, some bloke decided to run into a crowd of people in Germany, which was very sad. They've lost their lives because it's Christmas market. It was a Christmas market, so, and I feel sorry for them people who have lost their lives, because it's not right without them being here now, not without Christmas, not being, because I mean you've got Christmas coming up now, and did the people really deserve that? No. So at the end of the day, we had a person who decided to drive into a crowd of people at a gem market. Going to a Birmingham gem market, you will be terrified of doing that now again. You will be scared to go to a market like that, a gem market, because of what's happening these days. So I will be back in February, like I said, but hopefully I should be I'll text you lot to say what events will be happening. So I'll be texting you lot about what events is happening in January, but I'll probably let you know in February. We'll see. So yeah, I hope you have a good Christmas, and I'll try and see you in. I'll talk to you in February next. That will be the next video I will be doing in February. So have a good Christmas, and I'll see you lot in February. So thanks for watching my videos. Like I've said, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing, and all the videos I will do, I will try and do more next year. But like I said, August and September next year, I won't be doing any videos because I am on a break. November and December, I will be back. I will be having a break in November and December next year. Once I get closer to that, I will explain it to you about it. Talking about it in July and October. So in July, I will be talking to you a lot about the holiday that I will be having for August and September. So you will be hearing off me in August or September, because I will be having a break. I'll be back in October. Then November and December, I'm hoping to be back in 2026. If you don't hear off me in November and December next year, then I'll be having a break. So I will be having a break. So hopefully you'll get to see me in February, then March. Some days I will be doing videos, not all the time next year. I will be doing videos, but we'll try and do videos as we go ahead to what we're going to do. So I hope you have a nice Christmas. Make sure you tune in on Christmas Day to find out what is happening in Gavin and Stacey. Tune in to Mrs. Brown's Boys on Christmas Day. Tune in to Wallace and Gromit. And I will see you in February. Thank you very much. Bye.